he's your friend is saying a textbook of political contradictions.
A textbook of political contradictions.
Yes.
Oh
yes. I can't say na. I'm say when you need to know free ni who say then because President Alba no minor Kyei 122 was so mad that I could do over 575.76 and with the current exchange rate, or translate here, you'll be somewhere around $50 billion. And I am in there. And your debt to your GDP, I say a scale, I say scale, minim, measure, they say, dear, more drew no better, a dan, dear moon.
That's right.
I say, would the good, would the Kaguna, dear Japadi Guma, I cannot dare Japadiano.
That's right.
That is the current state. Akufo-Addo, Abeja, my also on your reckless. Says a reckless in a running one watty. Reckless in a cry to football. He's a failure of an unimaginable proportion. And forever and ever, history will remember him. For him, the political history of this particular country, will forever be kind to Akufo-Addo. And will remember him as a president who came and decimated or destroyed the very foundations of this particular country by prioritizing on the Busia for in the Obenya over the friend saying the Ghana ni Ebenya na say way because never na e cost no makachro say at this point in time who focus on Akufo-Addo na kasa we discuss na you waste your time because Alaska or minor obu no on for obi anya hwe so one witnesses something I don't think say amanfo hu say Akufo-Addo obu or minor ye or man if opposition kura nim.
That's right.
He doesn't recognize even the opposition. He, like I said, obuomo say toys be. Because if you look at the way the impunity with which they thrive, the way they communicate, and the fact that assemble now reason more society na se for nyina de na dwene tum say as a reasonable person as a be wudi nipa so yes in your time nyina na be right. And your term beyond and someone the person can want in a bear right. But at some point, at least you try to meet people halfway. Say be able to be a broker certain consensus. Say be able to be enlisted their support to lead. That is what the leaders do. But this is a guy who from day one has decided, say, the onwakers who feel is right. That is what he will do. Damning the consequences, he doesn't give a damn. So banking sector crisis, banking sector cleanup, when I wear wine, Sasembia Bakavian on tie, Obeguno. Voters register is so obey kwambia for to be a baby ya beye corona ba yamfa just you see the guy is running the country say there is no opposition he doesn't see anybody civil society organization why omobia that is why they are insisting say they will break the 18 out in China. You need to take it serious.
That's right.
Because you see I keep telling people say going into 2024 elections the MPP our upper hand than any other party. Do you know why? Because this is the first time a party is going to an election now. And you're quite clear the signs are on the wall say they are going to lose.
That's right.
And this is an incumbent party with all the resources. One Alaska. So that is how he's running this country. You see, on feeling anything be and the obey not just obey no. That is with this DDB I call see that restructuring by you saw the mass way in the end they don't now call parliament or catch it and say nipa or when you nipa percent 80% and over or must subscribe to individuals not also must subscribe to take time engage them one after the other they will tell you their story because people were being threatened so also found whom meshema you was in China now they ever told me one kasa wasem threat be na chance anema wenum Alaska so the guy or kasa why reckless me say is understatement. That is what I'm saying. Said the political history of this particular country will forever be charitable to Akufo-Addo. I better remember for the name of Huna Sabi or the mind where you would because Alaska. So what's your mind? Now what Bosian to the extent say Bosiano Ameo and for you to have the guts to go out there to tell your external and both domestic creditors say won't win to last month and euro bond back coupon back edu senka you settle you pay amount for more year no we couldn't pay and that gave your friends them uncle for a rating agency more rating downward because and now we are sending a delegation to go to China to go and beg them when the government could have easily could have done something quite easy. Say yes, hey, or size of government, you know, Alaska. Untina radio soon cancer some way.
Ah.
Abang size of government in the answer never have one take of time and what you're saying to me to Icano. Well, fast. Where they need to be a crew. Size of government in the Enchemian Tubin Tungu, but Uncroft well is somewhere more than that. Yen Chabin Tunguna, and Yaka Krabi are quite China for the Huyamabo. He's never willing to let even a single person in his government. Yes. And this guy have the infantry to tell us that he has not been reckless. The amount of money that has gone into financing this useless setup of a government is the most useless setup in the history of this country. Useless. Because for so many also, apart from the blowing fans here and there, we are being intimidated too. Now you have a bone a base. I can't just say, "Hey, moving him Peter on your track." Alaska. That is the point we are. Also, when you're reckless.
That's right.
The amount of money we've been using to finance. Then, when you're reckless, you are telling external ways a win to our car. And as to whether China will agree or not. And we are going to now to I saw you show. The last time I came here,
China.
Yes, me run down through all the possibilities that can come up with the China car. Alaska. And I can't yet do a man on no. You can't want some more. You a calm minute, and I have a dear and I say for more. Your funyans are quite the side anymore when you nurse here come and they to the idea cross the idea could come. Then I could come a cobosia. Again. And this is on my end. You're back to square one. The president, so he hasn't been reckless. Was it not a good father and his ministers catch and say, I am a friend as a for the Tofia Qua? Allah Siala. 92.3. And the same government, you know. IMF Quayano. IMF now, man for qua. Or Moko, no Moko Casayeno. I said, the patch of class of Mumia door, no, my, you know. IMF na Yakono. Yanantina Yakonia say, Yaraso Yare, Windsor be area, or walk it to the pharmacy, or not disappointed. We, and I say, Doctor, your prescription, we. Yet, IMF na Yakoni, go ambulance him, and I bend your chip, pop, and Yako IMF. 92.3. Yes, I have ambulance him, Yako IMF for redemption, Alaska. We've been there waiting. Yako Omatumobile, nobody's opening the door, and a yeti. And I had the Mojasona home tier. A domestic restructure a man for Mudo Musica investment in the year cut it, but a buying nan cassa ya buying one. Can no forata any bussy and in crow for na sebi. Gabi num na se for no yafanyans a quine say, yes, your first say, Cathedral, a sick cathedral. Cathedral na yes in the first place in Yan Sabia, in the second place, Obianyama buying quine some for a sick and cathedral. And the Yakobu judges, then you're going to mine sika, Akohind Diama judges no motim. And a year 2 amana cry, and a branton a yakofa and say, on fat drawing megu crimes to say, yeah, but see cathedral, no, you're a car over millions of dollars on the Konikrum, cathedral, no, Amana Daho. Ubena Koyan the Kohom Barry, yes, software in the Dime Brebe on Van say, or Cotina Radio Socrates say, or more Israel, Akofa, wailing one Yoko Bubi. I said, damn, I said not see no Guni Patim, Alaska. Go to Israel, go and ask them. They are trying to advance, oh. Baby eba bedru ne wailing war ne na se for no ukobu wailing war e de ba be hye na eden obi se aduana na ko garden of Eden no mudi no o mba be ye chese ase dam ni nsuo ne gine nipa yakọ school team e na de nam krom ha e bo sa asa bi kwase ka wanyina gu oman no so.
Oh, see, you have not been reckless.
He said you have not been reckless. The same president assured us agenda ye fen say
agenda 111.
Agenda 111 Alaska. Do you know, sir, the guy who did the drawings has been paid fully. He has taken his money. The same Ajayaya, one casa madam for. But you know, the stories came out.
That's right.
The guy has been paid, but as I speak, meaning single hospital you completely in the last 6 years. Okay, Shama or Hina notas about some time ago. Say President Aben 419.
That's right.
Young Casa Yahena no ha, Oko. Your friend said Tashi or Mumian Momo Labadi. La General Hospital. Metia Matran Labadi Pen. So I know I didn't say hospital no na SW man for Alaska. And
then you said the pressure could see leg muscle.
Hospital no and there Adam football park and a bobo also. Yamfa adia kramo from presidency he hasn't been reckless. Akufuado. Last 4 years we sat here and spent a fortune say the new voters register. abrana COVID ever. And again, this same president, he's so reckless to the sense that meaningful to know for. And sometimes I become so pissed. Oh, yeah, discussion. Oh, I'm careful. Just over cancer, my yanka. Alaska. This is the president. I want penning for so-called council of state. You see, you're 24. You're 24. He is supposed to. Your friends say, or wise counsel. He draw wise counsel from these people. And sana, obey dear. Oh yeah. COVID-19 back room has say Alaska. You read the report, Sam.
That's right.
How scandalous it was. To the extent that the auditor general no cry by now appointed, at some point in time got furious and so had the choice of words in putting down the statement, not the Babontina. The president yesterday appeared before Parliament 2 days ago. Catch almost say, your friends say, auditor general reports no COVID-19. He cannot cry there. At the bony bien who are a course.
I think nothing dishonorable was done with COVID-19.
Alaska, this statement cannot be taken literally because reports in Babontina, there has been calls from civil society organizations, from opposition parties, from people in the middle, those in the media, calling on the president to ensure, say, the special prosecutor will take up this particular matter and investigate.
So in this, he has cleared.
The president has cleared them. That is what he has done. But at the preliminary stage, the state institution cannot move in to do anything because the executive president wearing enormous executive powers. I catch you say, "Omonya guilty. How dare you? Oh, special prosecutor. Oh, your hand. I'll call your investigation." So this particular thing is dead.
My appointee.
Yes. But in this same report, Obinunya akokodro kwa Adakulo mese me nko hoda minim se de kro nusutie e dan a yet ne cost eduru 15 million Ghana cedis ye ko han ye e de another 20 million air renovation e dan no ye mfa ye 9 kura nsim e westi kwa and several other foolish expenses are sabi nipa tenase e tro pengu paper so e boabo no just to ensure say you steal from this particular country. We are president and we are reasonable. It is a fertile avenue for you to constitute investigation just to clear the doubt on the minds of people because allegations of corruption. Makacho say, you see, after Edru say nipa are not exhibiting yansasema. I na yawo Alaska because unim. Makacho say politics. Yamfama nyame yamfama nyame sanse munu in politics yamfama nyame yo. There is nothing like yamfama nyame. Makato say I sorry na ye and I say that way efa that way na wa unim say anya no kra. Wo say onyankopon wo makomam onim makomam anya no kra. But in politics whenever there are doubt on the minds of people, a dental credibility and a threatening security of the state. So you need to move in and clear it. And it's a way president now man for say corruption cause of corruption cause of one kasa wouldn't say corruption cause of just pushing the state institution to go and investigate. That's the outcome not bad. That's a corruption cause Alaska when and you got when who fin you got anya.
That's right.
So we are president. We should be happy for your individuals who feel so ammonia corrupt. Never investigate you when I see you coming clear. Then you call them. That is how you build credibility. But we are talking about the manner. Oh no. I said minim sabon sama tangu ni so omfa obi anya hwe omu obi a de ono kasa opesa oye no eno ana obeye from top to down obi aka say manyare so obetie ena o mine consistently sinkia na ya sinkia na look at Ghana's economic fortunes ayese paper say be obi dia afa ne to atwatwe ye friends toilet achi wo de ya hwe nyeye because on mine not to tap on some debt to your GDP and who see about this okobobosia now manya your friends credit space near lock you out won't be nkoto go cross okobobosia when na okobo no bosia won near there ye ton awoto agenda 111 no mo de buy no factory no he absolutely nothing
so
nothing so we still need a few dollars na your ha no ese ya jejebo ano na Alaska ye kwa bonten e de kokra ne amaba kroma say so consistently no your dollar will be going up. So intervention ben e na odi aba akwan mu a e ka na odi be jo man ni tisu nyina no okwa be ka say oh akufo ado ba yo be ba oka o but waye ne amaba akwan na mienu ntino sabi okokra na Alaska akufo ado is the president akona okono or the eka na eja Ghana because sad debt restructuring ya push ya car no call achire no na ma me na betu asa ne papa na ba betu ya maybe sao exactly. So when people are going and they leave legacy, he is leaving a debt as a legacy because he's pushing the debt back. Whoever assumed the reins of this particular country, you'll be welcome with a multitudinous debt.
And what they have accrued,
yes, they have made a lot of money. That is why we make catch a politics. When you enter your room, your bomb pie and as for. But when you come to the political platform, I am fine channel. I don't tolerate it. Nipano commit crime. I say we deal with him. Ni dim cry the free. Who cover Bima or Tiba politics and who be done. That is what you need to do by showing leadership, being strong. Because if you allow a country to be taken for granted, now man for the Yena Alaska or minor good. Right. A state cannot. There are two things a state cannot exhibit: a weakness and mercy. Whenever you where exhibiting weakness, or minor no. That's like Akufo-Addo has exhibited weakness. So so everybody will be a the open. And the mercy is that when something comes, you can enjoy the unfettered loyalty of the president. Or support you. So would be more you, or he will come to your rescue. Now we have videos. I say, "Want to win to Kumasi and almost see palace in a mansion." Then I say,
"That's right."
Hey, in the midst of the difficulties and the challenges, the president is calling individuals who cannot even account for the source of their wealth. Suddenly,
they are building palace,
fabulously rich to the extent that they can throw out cash and do anything. Because anybody at all can just wake up and do anything. NTB, I say, incentive ben home. So we go to academia. Some professor it's a waste of time. So because of state news buying, I had this incentive for people to go into academia and go and do research. Now research now for Obiti Plaster House, Facebook could not take charge of in some hunu. Yetianeka or the VAT top petrol. When I was a professor at the university, so it's a disincentive for those coming there. If you go there, it's a waste of time. Right. That's why you see everybody trooping onto the political wagon who join here. Now say we appointed this year for 6 months. Alaska, Akufo-Addo has been fabulously reckless, and I'm telling you, sir, the political history of this particular country will forever remember him, and he will be consigned to the dark pages of our political history until sir to redeem himself in the few days. But the soul now carry around, he doesn't look like it. Because Oko Parliament in some Oko Kanyina, and once again, do you know say he went there and he was playing Russia-Ukraine war.
Still,
Baby Russia-Ukraine war, and a President Akufo-Addo say, and COVID-19 Sabisika in the from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. So check Ghana. Your balance sheet is what Alaska scale bar chroma period during the COVID period.
That's right. It's very true.
Because that is the point. All these multilaterals in the MF, IMF, this Bretton Woods institution came to our rescue.
Let's sum it up now.
Alaska. So Sasika way Yansaka. Na ye dinner movie Afenyansa Kwan so achadi. Na ene o man no to sifom. De ton ye nto. Dollar ayabasa economic activities any babia say nyama nyina ye see one time the economic atmosphere in the country so down say obi antimi nya hwe na otimi ko gina parliament na nka kire say wonya reckless na maybe na reckless na on tiase ko reckless ni de e wo maame e na e wo papa e na e wo nana nke ye ono
right. Live on radio on 92.3. That was Ivan Kyei Innocent, or your activist. Ono and I will it takes us to 24 minutes to the top of the hour, 5 p.m. My main car was ETS State and Construction Limited. Your tons are say now. Also, you